Today's starting pitcher, Michael King. What's the word on him? Coming up on the first pitch, this is Bryce Terang.
Number 2, Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In from third is the tying run.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. Now he breaks his bat. The underhand flip, and they get the out. Back here at Petco Park. And the starter for Toronto, Chris Bubich. What's the scouting report on him? For net. Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. 1 up, 1 down. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, right side. The flip, 1 at second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Merrill off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Back here in San Diego. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Nope, outside.
Merrill settles underneath it. And there's one down. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss. Michael King, the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Andujar has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. Ty France getting ready to hit. On the ground. And foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch, not close, up high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him.
Runner on the move. And that's ripped for a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The relay, he's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Base hit into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. Double steal. Trying to move the runners over. Over to first, and that is a big first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Freddie.
Just missed. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open. In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike one. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Back in there standing. Pitch out, but no action. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in.
Tatis dives back in. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bryce Terang. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. Swinging a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Aranda in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
That's a ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This one smacked out to left center. Lunges, got it.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1.
Stowers getting to start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over 300.
That's ball 2.
That's inside.
Ball,
Andujar under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Next
Ball
pitch is
left outside.
outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate.
That's ball
Perhaps
two.
look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one fouled off. Two now. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Stays alive. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Clement over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Ball one. Aye.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man on second, two down. High fly ball, right field. Sanchez settles under it, and that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That one carrying. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up. One down. Dalton Varsho out of the bullpen for the Padres, Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
Check swing. He held up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now around second, going for third. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Throw to first in time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bryce Terang now at the plate. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Save. Runner goes again. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swings through it for the K. They limit the damage. Bottom of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres. Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Song.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled hard the other way. This one popped up. Terang settles under this one, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jonathan Aranda. Fought off foul.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Stowers in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now the Padre leadoff man. Down to the bullpen for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. And there's a base hit to left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. And that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Ball, that's outside.
And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ty France. On the ground, right side. That's the 3rd out. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Varsho in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Yeah.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Inside, ball 1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Clement on third with 2 out.
Foul ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Should be extra bases. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Sung-Mun Song.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Song measures 6 feet even, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bryce Terang. Bradley Rodriguez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Song tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball in.
Check
Ball.
swing. No appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. Andujar under it. And there are 2 down. Jonathan Aranda next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game.
Aranda.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer, his second homer of the night, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. A 1 down. Out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Tosses to first. And that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Set for the last half of the 7th. Freddie Fermin getting ready to hit. On the ground to third. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Padres.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Nope, that's inside.
Popped up first base side. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Here's your 1. Tap foul at the plate. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now for the Jays, Kyle Stowers.
Yep, that ball went out.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base knock center field.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And first offering is fouled off. Bogarts. And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think
so. The Padres with a new arm on the mound, David Morgan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Andujar under it. And there's 2 away. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one.
Sanchez.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run shot, his second home run of the game. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Hey! Oh, and 2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there are 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Ty France. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ernie Clement. The 1-1. This one popped up. Song in position. And that'll do it. And we're back. Leading off, Miguel Andujar.
The left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Fly ball down the line. Sanchez snags it on the run. One pitch and one out.
One pitch, one out.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Luis Campusano.
Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Song in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. There's one. The double play.